To make a video reviewing my thoughts on the Hum. I think it's, at least the one I have is Hum by Verizon, but I think you can purchase it without going through Verizon to get it. I was just going to run some errands today and take this back to the Verizon store, so I thought I would make a real quick video right before I leave. So sorry about the quality, I was kind of in a rush today. This is what it is. If you haven't seen the commercial for it, it has this video of this teenage girl who just got her driver's license, and her parents can control how fast she goes and where she goes because of this little device they put in her car. So 2 weeks ago I went into Verizon and I got my new iPhone. I got a iPhone 6 in the silver. I just needed a new smartphone because the other one broke, and I didn't want to get the 7 just because it was extra money and I felt like it was too big, but that's beside the point. When I went in, they were offering a special on the Verizon Hum where you could get it activated for free if you got a new phone that weekend. All you had to pay was $10 a month and you would be able to have the Verizon Hum. The thing that interested me in the Hum was that it had a setting on the app that would tell you what was wrong with your car if it had any sort of issues. So if something was wrong with the engine, like a mechanic would plug it into the computer to see what was wrong, the app did the same thing. So it would save you a lot of money, and it would send you notifications if something was going wrong in your engine. So I thought that that would be a really good thing for me to have, since I don't really know a lot about cars, and it seems like every time I'm driving I hear a weird noise. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just break the car or something stupid? So I went ahead and got it. This is basically what it is. The back's all dirty, but it says Auto Health, Certified Mechanics Hotline, Pinpoint Roadside and Emergency Assistance, and Maintenance Reminders. Anyways, it comes with the little clip thing that plugs into your car on the bottom underneath the dash, and then this and a charging cord. And basically this is a Bluetooth speaker. It's got your little medical assistance. You can make cell phone calls through this. It clips up to your visor so it can hear you through the speaker, so you don't have to touch your phone when you're driving. And then it basically has OnStar. So it was a pretty cool idea. The problem with that is for $10 a month, you can activate OnStar, and there's not really, I don't think there's a contract for that. Whereas with the Hum, it's a 2-year contract where you have to spend $10 a month for 2 years, or if you decide that you don't want it anymore, you have to pay off whatever it would be left on that 2 years. So if you only have it for 5 months, you still have to pay off the $150 that you would have had to spend anyway had you kept it. This has a lot of features that would be good for some people. If you have a teenager and you want to track where they're going, and you want to track how fast they're going and things like that, this does that. It notifies you through the app with all those things. But for me, I know if I'm speeding. I know, where I'm at most of the time. I mean, the only thing that it would be good for is it could tell my husband where I'm at, so he could give me directions over the phone if I needed, but my Google phone can pretty much do that on its own. I thought that it would allow you to control how fast the car could go, kind of like a governor where you could set it to a certain speed and the car could not exceed that limit if it was plugged in, kind of like a lot of work vehicles have, but it does not do that. It will send you a text or notification if the car exceeds the speed limit that you set, but it still allows the vehicle to go as fast as the driver wants it to. That being said, if you're worried about your teenager, it would be great. For me, I'm not going to sit there and monitor how fast I'm going or how fast my husband's going. It really doesn't do me any good. The #1 reason I got the Hum is because of the notifications it could send you if there was something wrong with your engine or the computer in your car, and it would be able to explain to you what was wrong with the car and how to fix it. I thought that that was a really ingenious thing. That is not really what it does. It will tell you basically the thing that your gauges are telling you on your car. If your car gets too hot, it tells you to put coolant in it. If your car is too cold, it tells you to start it so that the battery won't die. Useful features, yes. But if I'm driving down the road and my transmission starts to slip, it doesn't tell me it's my transmission that's the problem. If I'm driving and my car starts pulling to the right, it doesn't tell me that my tire's flat or that my car is out of alignment. It doesn't do any of those things. So all in all, it's kind of a waste of money unless you're using it as a tracking device, but you could probably do everything that the Hum can do with an app you downloaded onto your teenager's phone. So all in all, I would recommend that most people don't buy it. The big downfall to this is I paid $35 when I got it, and when I take it back to the Verizon store today, there is a $35 restocking fee. So basically I spent $70 to hate something. There's no refund on that. Since I'm taking it back within the 2-week window, I'm not going to be stuck in a contract, so I don't have to pay out my $10 a month, 2-year contract, whatever. So I don't have to pay the $240, but I still have to pay $70 just for taking it home with me and taking it out of the box. It is what it is, Verizon. That's lovely. If your vehicle has OnStar and you want the emergency roadside assistance, vehicle location, and all that great stuff, just call OnStar and activate it for your car. It's going to cost you essentially the same thing. If you want to track your vehicle and the vehicle speed, download an app. You'll save a lot of money. If you're worried your kid won't take their cell phone with them and you still want to track it and you still want to know if the vehicle's speeding at the moment that the vehicle's speeding, and you want to know if you need to put coolant in your car, great, buy one. If it's worth $240 to you. But for the vast majority of people, this is just an idea that OnStar already created, and Verizon's trying to monopolize on that. Good for them, but I do not like having to pay $70 just for trying it, and $10 a month with a 2-year minimum kind of seems excessive to me. Anyways, if you got the Verizon Hum and you like it, you find that it's beneficial, maybe I'm using it wrong, I doubt it, but I have been known to do that. Comment below, let me know, tell me what you think, but personally, if you're considering buying it, I would do a lot more research into it before you make that purchase, just so you don't have to pay the restocking fee and activation fee. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.